I myself look back in my childhood, and I attended a Catholic school in my hometown and a Catholic high school, and I know that attending that Catholic grade school and the high school made all the difference. And I hope, and I certainly believe, that it makes the same difference in the life of the children today who are part of our parish. They are recognized as members of our parish when they're present at Mass. The unique identity they enjoy wearing the school uniform. Parishioners take a certain pride in that because they help to provide the school, and they know that the next generation is receiving that opportunity for Catholic education in their home parish.
The reason I chose to come to St. Andrew's Catholic School is I went to a Catholic school myself, so it is a very big comfort zone for me. Secondly, the education here and the children that are here are wonderful role models that I have known that were teenagers babysitting for my children, and I wanted to follow where they went to school.
There are some things that you're going to find probably in some way in every Catholic school, but there are things that are unique about this particular Catholic school. It's very much a family-oriented school. We always say that the parents are the first and best educators of their children. We are here to support that, to complement it, and just as we work with the parents work very well with us. And when we do that, we do for children what I don't believe can be equaled anywhere.
I think the teachers go above and beyond what they are supposed to do in their job description. For example, if my daughter is having any academic problems, the teacher has notified me right away, and they are able to correct the situation, or at least guide me in the right direction to help my children academically.
Students make it special. Every day in the classroom, they're interacting with you. You can tell that they care about their teachers and care about their surroundings here. They make that evident, smiling faces and inquiring minds. My three sons all graduated from St. Andrew. This was the first school and only school they attended until they moved on to high school. And the thing that's so special about St. Andrew is that we get to discuss our faith, we get to discuss our Catholic beliefs with the students and not worry about anybody judging us for that. And I think that's really important for the students as well, to be able to share and explore what their faith and belief is.
I think that St. Andrew's has definitely met my expectations of a Catholic school. I see the kindness in my children, the way they treat their friends. Also academically, they have surpassed any expectations that I had.
We have a lot to offer in addition to just your academics. We have a lot of things outside of the curriculum too. We have our science environmental club. We have a lot of sports. We have music. We have choir. We have National Honor Society. We have a lot of math programs and things for the kids as they get older that they're allowed to be involved in as well too. So I feel that they get to develop the child, a well-rounded child where they get academics, spiritual, and all the extra things that they need.
My favorite thing at St. Andrew's School is mostly everything.
You get an education of religion and an education of school. And I think that's awesome because you get to learn about Jesus and all his amazing miracles, and at the same exact time you're learning so much.
One thing I like about St. Andrew's is the teachers. They're really kind and nice.
My favorite thing about St. Andrew's School is the computer lab.
Probably the smart boards in some of the classrooms. They're fun. A smart board is almost like, it's kind of a combination between a computer and a whiteboard, because things pop up on the screen like a computer, and then you can use your hands to drag things from one place to another. And they come with a set of markers that you can, specially designed markers that you can write on there. So if your class is correcting a grammar page, you can take one of the markers and write in the answers that's supposed to be there. The teachers are really awesome and they really care.
Well, I think in general, you'll find that the teachers here have so much love and passion for what they do, that they always go above and beyond to try to help each individual child. And it's neat to see the children here too, because we're the Catholic school and get to incorporate so many things about being loving and kind towards each other and what would Jesus do. It's nice because you really get to see that in the kids and how much they care for each other. And there are times where you do have to go above and beyond, but you love what you do and you love the kids so much, and that is your true passion and your true calling from God of what you're supposed to do, that going above and beyond isn't anything out of the norm for what you should do as a teacher.
Working at St. Andrew is unlike any other place. While we are a small school, the staff here is incredibly insightful. There's a lot of wisdom. We thrive on helping each other as a staff, and it's not just helping each other, we're also here to help the child. That's part of our mission, because we are building in faith, building in hearts, and building in minds, and it's to ensure success for that child.
The briefest form of our mission statement, which just gives the highlights, talks about building in minds, building in hearts, building in faith. This school is for the development of every phase of the child's life, and we care about every part of their life.
Shortly after I arrived here as pastor of St. Andrew, I was on hospital visits, and it was during the summer. And there was a young volunteer. They used to call them candy stripers. I don't think that's the designation anymore, but she was at the volunteer desk. And as soon as I identified myself, because I was new, she immediately perked up and said, "I went to St. Andrew's grade school." And it was said with such a great pride that it really lifted my heart in a way that was totally unsolicited, wasn't expected or planned, but she had no problem in telling me. And that told me in itself so much about our school, that the children who have been part of our school have had a great experience. And they were happy to share it, not just because I was a priest, but because she was there working in the hospital. I think that's the dedication to the call to service that the young people see. Clearly she was a high school student, and this was part of her life now, to be a person of service and to be known as a graduate of St. Andrew's School.